Are they paying you enough for your vote? How much is your vote worth? It must be worth quite a bit. After all, politicians are spending millions of dollars to get you to vote for them. I hope you're being compensated sufficiently for that vote. What do you think is a fair exchange for the trust you are about to give to those on your ballot? I'm Steve Shapiro, and this is your Constitutional Minute. Elections are about more than just casting a vote for a presidential candidate, and our candidates represent far more than just personalities. Not more than about 20 years ago, politicians may have disagreed about how to respond to crime in our cities and protect against an invasion at our southern border. Today, political parties are so far apart, they are at odds about whether to manage civil unrest or tolerate it so it doesn't get out of hand. In fact, many politicians see civil unrest as a tool to keep them in power. Even looking at foreign governments, such as Iran and China, candidates are far apart in political philosophies. Are these countries imminent threats to our safety and economy? How will tomorrow's president handle foreign relations? And how will it play a role in securing America's future? Party platforms are an important indicator of the direction each candidate will take us. And while most candidates promise to do wonderful things for our nation, or state, or city, or county government, consider what it will take to enact those promises. Where will the money come from to pay for those plans? Will funding these programs be worth the raise in your tax dollars? And have similar programs worked in the past, or are politicians just throwing money at a problem? How will these plans affect you personally? Today, many politicians are happy to spend the money of their constituents. Just look at today's national debt. We are at almost $27 trillion in debt because promises were made with other people's money. Running a government is not so different from running a household budget, except for one thing. Households are more careful with the money they spend since it is their own money which they had to earn in the first place. Our two major parties could not be more different today than at any other time in U.S. history. Do not sit out this election. Weigh carefully the differences in your candidates. Whose interests are they representing? The citizens who elect them to office, or their own ambitions for re-election? Know your candidates. Evaluate their positions on a variety of issues. Find out how they led and voted on issues in the past. At the Convention of States, we seek to bring about fiscal responsibility as well as term limits for Congress and high-profile bureaucrats who have been at the helm far too long. They surely will not limit their own powers. It is up to the states to hold them accountable through the powers granted to us through Article 5 of the U.S. Constitution, a convention of states. I'm Steve Shapiro with your Constitutional Minute.